seems earlier ago.
Surely glad that he was able to come this way and be with us. He was probably looking for a place to park. That's probably what he was doing. Yeah. It's pretty tough out there. We might have to send our directors out there and do traffic control. All right, we're going to do a real quick drum roll call. Let me take my glasses off first. All right, we're going to do this real quick. We got our 3 host drums here. Drum number 1, White Lodge. Hit your drum. There you go. Thank you. Showtime. Whoop Bear. Bullhorn. Ooh, Bullhorn's in the house. Leading Arrow. Yikes. Good ones. Upstream. Relatives from the west. Southern Cree. Relatives from the east. Motown. Rocky Boy. Port Peck Sioux. My relatives there as well. Milepost 30. Tokonawan. See, I remember how to say that. Hey, good one. Meskwaki Nation. Boys to Men, Ho Chunk Station. Good Horse. Mountain Town. Red Cloud. And Wild Boys with a Z. Those are our drums for so far. All accounted for. If we missed anybody, let Sid Jr. know. All right, friends and relatives, if you can, please rise. We're going to bring our veterans in. We're going to bring our Eagle staff in for the first time this year into this arena to show good faith and good support for all of us and good prayers that have been sent upon us. We're going to bring in our veterans. So we're going to call upon the descendants to bring them in. And my relatives over here, got all kinds of relatives down here. The boys to my left, Clark's Creek will do the flag, and then the boys to my right, Oakdale will do the victory. All right, here we go. Relatives again, please rise if you can. Descendants, if you would please, a veteran song. Russell. Hiya! Hiya! two turns around and come down the center pole. Russell. Russell, both of them. This is a good picture right here with this little baby right in front. Woo! Oh, it took off. Thank you, singers, thank you. We're going to take care of our flag song at this time, friends and relatives, and then we'll do some introductions, and then we'll come back over here for the victory. Clark's Creek, if you would please. That song that means a lot to our people. It came to the Rick Rob people in a special way, and they shared it with us. You're going to hear the Hit Odds version. Manzagadats. Singers, I'm going to sit down and take my glasses off and try to read some names here best way I can of our veterans. Gentlemen's carrying Eagle Staff for us this evening, our flag bearer, Mr. Keith Bear, United States Army. Carrying the American flag was Patrick Dubois, United States Army from Post 271. Myron B. Johnson, Nathan Goodarm, Post 271 commander, carrying the post flag, I believe it was, guards our commander. The POW M.I.A. flag was carried in by Donald McKenzie, United States Navy. Jay Steen, United States Army from Post 271. Marcus Levings, United States Army. Young Hawk Bear Post 253, as well as Glenn Brunzell from the United States Air Force. Also members from the VFW Post 9061 of Ball Fort Berthold. Robert Roaming Wolf, United States Army. B.J. Rainbow, United States Marine Corps. Lester Crowshart, he belongs to two posts, Post 271 and also the VFW Post 9061, United States Navy, Vietnam. Justin Fox, United States Army. Major Thomas Bluestone, United States Army. Misty Danks, United States Army. And we got a couple of visitors, and I apologize if I mess your name up, young ladies. I don't want to do this. I think it's Sergeant First Class Audrey Sutik, United States Army. Sergeant Andy Gray, United States Army. Also with us is our Gold Star mother. And it's a special thing to be a Gold Star parent, friends and relatives, and most of us probably know, but I'm talking to the younger ones, is that this young lady lost a son 20 years ago. Would be Thanksgiving Day. And we remember that day like it was yesterday. And this young lady's name is Mrs. Harriet Goodiron. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice round of applause for Harriet? Also with us is Unit 300, auxiliaries from 271, auxiliaries from 9061, auxiliaries from 253 as well. And I think I got them all. All right, there, my boy, this is the hardest job you got all weekend long, is to say all these young ladies' names.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right here to our very first. Let's honor our very forebears, Senior Princess. Calling over here, Frankie High-L, Gentle Heart Woman, MHA Nation. Our forebears, Junior Princess. Right here, we're going to call up forward from the MHA Nation, Brylan Walschlager, Light Woman. Let's hear it right here for our very Senior and Junior Princess. They'll come over here to the Miss Junior Princess of the Hayes Celebration from Hayes, Montana, Bluebird Richie. Our Tiny Todd Arley Celebration, all the way from Ronan, Tulsa, Montana, Keena Baylor. Miss Crow Nation, Crow Agency, Montana, Vanessa Afraid of Bear. Right here from the very Neyashing Junior Brave from Mille Lacs, Minnesota, Mateo Great Shield. Right here from Miss Hisapa Win, Eagle Butte, South Dakota, Precious Cook. From the Palmyra, from 2025-2026, Pyramid Lake Paiute, Emily Mason. Let's hear it. As right here from Muckleshoot, Skobash Warrior, 2025-2026, Faden Moses. Thank you for being here. From Rosebud, South Dakota, for Little Miss Rosebud Sioux Tribe, 2025-2026, Brooklyn Halligan. Right here, we're going to call for the Junior Miss Yakima Nation 25-2026, Yakima and Colville. We're going to call up Nick Aya Langi. From Onion Lake Cree Nation, Junior Princess 2025-2026, let's call forward Nakota Kootenay. For our Chief Little Shell Memorial Powwow Junior Princess, let's call forward Nat. As well, from our Chief Little Shell Memorial Powwow Senior Princess, let's call forward Jada Jean Wolf. Janot, I apologize. Right here, let's call forward here. from our Mount Veterans Day powwows, Princess from Northern Cheyenne, Crow Nez Pierce, Tamia Bear comes out Bernie. Let's hear it right there. As well, we got a little more for you. Let's call forward from our Arikara Celebration 2025, 2026, and also from the Arikara and Dakota and Hidatsa tribes, Nevaeh Fox. Let's hear it right there. As well from the Umatilla Rock Creek Warrior, let's call forward Timon Ellenwood. From the Waske Wakpa Watch E Lodgepole Junior Princess, and from the Assiniboine people, Kyrie Donnie. From the Little Shell Antelope Society Powwow Princess, thank you for coming on here. Oravan Palmavaya, I believe. Saskatchewan, Senior Princess from the Poundmaker Cree Nation, Kira Tatuses from the Miss Junior Dakota AIM, from the Arikara Dakota and Chile. Let's call forward Tayani Leftwich. And last but not least, let's call forward from the Chippewa, and of course, our very celebration of Little Shell Chief Memorial Powwow, Marlon Deschamps Jr. from Musquechies, Alberta.
We also got one that didn't make the list. We're going to add her on right now. Najoni Lombear, Princess of Little Shell Antelope Society Celebration coming up in August. Ooh,
also, you said Oravan Pamahasi, Little Shell Princess right out there. We're going to go to the victory song.
Coming on over here to Oakdale. If you would please, Oakdale. Aho Manzagada Jaktiowa. Thank you very much, singers. Lawrence.
Hey, I have to talk to you in my best dad voice, and I'm always elected to give everybody hell, and I apologize. But they're on the verge of shutting us down because of the fact that we are disregarding the fire lanes, okay? And so there should be no chairs from the bleachers to the singers. Now I realize singers are in front of speakers, but I need those singers that are not in front of speakers to move your drums in even with the speakers, okay? Maybe a little bit past, okay? And those of you that brought your own chairs in, I know they're comfortable, I know you love them, I know we're taught to bring chairs, but it is against the rules to have chairs, outside chairs. So the people up here in the front that brought their outside chairs, I'm not trying to pick on you, but you're the most obvious that I can see right here. And so you're gonna have to move. Also, the walkway in the back is not a standing and watching Indians from the back, it's a walkway. So we need to have you either walk out of there or walk on. You can't stand there. And these are the reasons why they want to shut us down, okay? So singers only around the drums, okay? Singers only, no strollers, no lawn chairs, no extra wives. I'm sorry, that's just what they told us. That's the rules and the contract that we had to sign. And I believe everybody wants to have a good time in powwow, all right? So if we could take a little bit of time and move some of those drums, even with the speakers that are not behind the speaker, okay? That'll give us a little bit more room on the outside, which will clear the fire marshals from giving us a hard time. So this group here, this little group right here, I need you to move down this way, and I need that big group that's right there to move down and in a little bit, okay? Every little bit helps, you guys. It's gonna be crowded in here, and I'd rather not stop to shut us down, and I'd rather try to comply the best I can. And that's why also for those of you, another issue, the blankets. If you have blankets down in our saving spots and you are not sitting there, I need you to kind of move more in with your families and not be spread out, because there's a lot of people looking for chairs, okay? And I know once you get to a deal, you want to spread out and move and do whatever. Again, I apologize. It's just a little constricted in here. And again, I hate to be the bearer. You guys are perfect right there. Right there, it's perfect. Hopefully your drum's not on that wires. Yeah, leave the mics, they'll set them up. But we should be right there, or no? Move in, I can't have them on the outside. They got to be even with the speakers, otherwise there's no room in the back for the walkways. JT, can you move these guys forward? This end group forward. They're right where you're at is great, but I need you to move forward. There's got to be a walkway there. Also, geez, I got all kinds of bad news, you guys. I'm sorry. If you are parking where all the vendors are, where the vendor trucks are and the food shacks are, you will be towed within an hour and a half, okay? And there are 3 guys that are just vying to tow vehicles in Newtown because it's a new job. So if you're parked out in the lot where all the food booths are, you're in the wrong spot, okay? So, I'm just saying. How we doing down there? Russell, you got them moving over this way? You got them moving? Even your suitcases, I know they're yours. They can't be out. You know, kind of put them towards the front of the drum. I don't want to give you guys a hard time, but this is the most packed this celebration has been, and I want to say thank you all for coming. But we got to kind of get close to each other. And Howie Thompson says you can come sit right by me, he said. Sick. But he's got no room by him. Everybody wants to sit next to Howie Thompson, including his wife. So make a little bit of room. All right. Again, I apologize for being the bearer of such a dad voice. I apologize. We need to have these runways on the side behind the drums cleared. Also, that corner where the vendor is needs to be kept clear all throughout there. And as I'm saying this, our security is cowering over there. And some of them are helping the elders move, so that's good. That's good. Also, if you realized, we're trying to bring our grand entry in sections because we're not all going to fit in this arena. And because us Indians like to breathe hard, it'll get really hot in here. So instead of opening the door, and then it'll get cold, and then the blankets will come out. So again, there's a method to our madness somehow, some way. I ask you in a good way, if you have trash, there's receptacles. We've paid a lot of money to have a cleaning group come in, and so they will take care of cleaning the trash out of those bins. So again, hopefully we have our head woman that is looking through the deal here to see if we're being compliant. So, when you walk behind the drums, if you're going to come up and talk to them, talk to them. Don't hang out back there, okay? Also, there are our Gold Star mother and the rest of the family are in that first row. They want to see the powwow. They don't want to see you snag. So, they want to see the powwow. These group on the first row there, like Sean Fredericks, world-renowned stunt double. He wants to see the powwow. He wants to snag too, but he wants to see the powwow. And so try not to stand there, you know. What I was always told is you look like a door, not a window. So you got to kind of get out of the way, all right? All right, I really appreciate that. You guys, Donovan, is that all right? Are we okay? Did we hit the code, or are we in trouble on both sides? Okay.
And tomorrow, if you break your stuff, you can put it underneath the bleachers. But you know what? If we're gonna get clean and put it under the light, nobody's gonna steal it. But we're getting in trouble by the casino, and we're just trying to do our job.
Yeah. So we're ready to go with the women's grand entry. We're just about right now. All the directors and all of them will readjust later on tonight. All right. So we're going to go with the women's grand entry. Women's grand entry. Women's grand entry. Is that right, you guys? All these men over here looking at me like they're mad. It's women's grand entry and then the men, right? Okay. That was. All right. Good job, you guys. Good job. All right, women categories. We're going to you. All the women categories. Every woman from 70 on up, golden age, senior, junior, specialty, teen, juniors. Come on over this way. We're getting ready to go in. If you don't need the points, just stay where you're at. It's all good. And then we're going to go right down the line. Is that right, boys? Like this? Oakdale? No. Okay. Clark's Creek, descendants, Oakdale, like that. All right? Clark's Creek. You ready to roll?
Real quick, just a quick announcement. Listen up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to get a little bit moving and grooving here, so if we can, keep our fire lane open. Right between the bleachers and our drummers, that is our fire lane. If we can keep that as moving and flowing as possible, we're going to ask you all to stand by, calling all dancers to make your way over here to the grand entry. Entrance, be getting ready. Oh, whoa, 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 be ready. Watch, our carpet is all put down as secured as possible, but we want you to keep in mind, we have a little bit of wire guards there. They have yellow topping and black and in color. Please be mindful of that. It is above the ground about an inch, so just keep clear of that. Keep that in mind when you're coming into Grand Entry to walk over the power strip guard, please and thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rise in honor of all of our dancers from Ever Turtle Island, from all over, as we honor our matriarchs, our grandmothers, our mothers, our sisters. Welcome to Forebears Celebration, all of our golden age, 70 years and older. If you can rise in honor of our grandmothers, let's stand in honor of them. Bicycle, bicycle, stand on up. Woo! Dancers, make some room for our grand entry as we're bringing right here our golden age. We want to welcome all of our friends and relatives from all over Turtle Island as you are in the Mandan, Haratsa, and Arikara territory on behalf of the 3 affiliated tribes. Calling all dancers to the grand entry. All dancers. We start.
Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Hey, ha, hey. Hey, ha, hey. Hey, ha. Welcoming in our champion dancers as we welcome in all of our idol women, senior women. Welcome, ladies. Hey, ha, ha, hey. Behas, Mananan, Maneka Piviatamon, Nemanis. Vest Mohe Baga namunat sida Watam Nishekhonan Hom sitzt Welcome dancers Forebears Celebration. It's a beautiful Friday Night Live FNL. Moving next door to
the Descendants. Welcome, women's traditional. Welcome, cloth, buckskin, elk tooth, shell dress. Welcome, ladies.
As we welcome in all of our dancers there, ladies and gentlemen, wake up your good dancing spirit as we open this beautiful entertainment and event center to all of you and your loved ones. Welcome to the MHA, where we are here with love and good energy. Be on standby there, grand entry, and all of our dancers. Woo!
Stand by, Oakdale. Welcoming in our applique, our Woodland style ladies, welcome. All of our women dancers, our life givers, wisdom keepers, welcome ladies. Hey, ha, ha, hey. Oakdale. We welcome in our champion dancers here from Indian country, U.S. and Canada. We welcome in our ladies. Welcome, Crow Star, Kodadik, Baradik, Maradik. Chad. Welcome, ladies. Women's traditional. Welcome, ladies. Southern cloth, Southern buckskin. Right out of Dodge.
Dancers, make room back there in the grand entry. Make room, please and thank you as we're dancing on through. Welcome to Four Bears Powwow Celebration 2026 to start our powwow fix. One up that game.
To the dance floor, the medicine dress, the healing dance of the Anishinaabe. Welcome, ladies, of the jingle dress. Welcome. Clark's Creek. Welcoming in all of our champions from Indian country. Welcome, ladies. Welcome, Women's Jingle.
As they make their way into the arena, welcome to our medicine dress dancers, women's jingle. Thank you for being here this weekend. As we're going to have dancers from all over Turtle Island, as we're going to have them make their way here to the home of the MHA. Sounding good there, Clarks Creek. Sing it, boys. Bring them in. Sing a treat to get them on their feet. Mitch. Still making their way on in here, women's jingle. Oh, looks like we got about 100 dancers right there in the women's jingle or more. Welcome to Four Bears. As we utilize our 3 local hosts, sounding good there, Clark Street. Stand by, Descendants, back on over to Oakdale. The Descendants, you're live. Now we're welcoming in right here our women's fancy shawl dancers. You know what to do, ladies, the dance that honors the winged. Woo! The most beautiful sight in the world are indigenous women, respected, protected, loved, and needed right here. Welcome to all of our beautiful ladies out there to Four Bears Power Celebration.
Welcome, dancers. Welcome to the MHA. Welcome to Four Bears. Welcome. It's power time here live in the event center. We say welcome, ladies. Welcome, Fancy Shaw. Welcome.
Keep dancing through there, dancers. Keep on coming right here through the grand entry. Women's categories. Make your way into the grand entry. Welcome, dancers.
Stand by, Oakdale. Hup! Making the way to the dance floor, we welcome in our young adult 13 division. Welcome.
Now entering our arena, we got our Teen Girls Division and all of our young ladies. Oh, welcome. All crowd out there, they've been dancing for about 10 minutes. Show them some love. Put your hands together. Give them a round of applause. Let's hear ya. Make some noise. Woo-cha.
Welcome, ladies. One more time, a big round of applause for all of our female dancers, from the oldest to the youngest. Ladies, you may be excused. Let's clear the arena floor. We're going to bring in the adult men. When you come through Grand Entry, dancers, make sure you come through and get your number recorded. Some of you are going a little bit too fast, and they're writing them down on the tablet, and it's starting to turn into chicken scratch. All the numbers are the same. Yeah. Them 5s start looking like 8s. And them 6s start looking like 7s. 6, 7. 6, 7. Stand by, adult men. We're going to be calling upon you for Grand Entry. And just like Donovan said, kind of take it slow. Like Conway Twitty said, a slow hand. You gotta love him with a slow hand. That way, you know that song. Stand by, men. We're going to be where we leave off. Clark's Creek. Clark's Creek, we'll call upon you once again there, boys. Stand by. It's good to hear Oakdale once again. Good to see you, boys. Shote and the boys. Aho. Nephews. Tanner. Boys. We're good to go. Clark's Creek. Clark's Creek. Let's bring in the men. Tommy Gun Draper. Yate. Biga head.
Once again there, ladies and gentlemen, let's honor all of our men's categories, our warriors, our knowledge keepers, our fire keepers here. Gentlemen, welcome to MHA. Welcome to Four Bears Powwow and Celebration 2026 as we get our powwow fix on here this weekend. Welcome, warriors. Woo-cha. Welcome, gentlemen. Now welcome their way in right here. We're going to call in our men's traditional. Welcome there, gentlemen. Welcome there, woodland dancers, traditional grass fancy chicken, and our golden age men's. Men's dancers, make your way to the Grand Entry. Men's dancers. The Descendants, you're live. Here we go. Four Bears, get with it. Put on your gear. Stand far, stand near. We're at Grand Entry time. Welcome, warriors. You're on. What's on?
Welcoming in our men's traditional dancers. Men's traditional. Welcome, gentlemen. Men's tradition.
Dancers, make some room. Gentlemen, welcome to Grand Entry. As we're making our way right here to the Warriors, you know what to do. Come on in, come on through. Let's hear what you got. Bring on the muscle, bring on the hustle. Welcome to Four Bears Power. Woo-cha!
Welcome, Woodland, from deep in the woods. Bonjour, Annie. Welcome, grass dancers, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, our men dancers from Indian country, U.S. and Canada, welcome. From Oklahoma, hey, good to see you, Jake. Clark Street, Clark Street. Okay. Okay. Nächste, ne Danige. Puxkani. Puxkani. Okay, Neskani. Welcome, dancers, grass dancers. Dance, Anawagamandik. Nanaskaman. Welcome, fancy dancers, to the dance floor, the double bustle, Manny.
Justin, we need you on the floor. Justin Fox. Justin Fox, we need you on the floor.
I like the vibes there, gentlemen. I like the vibes. Welcoming it right here, still making their way right here, men's fancy dance warriors. Come out and play. Whoa, Bila, Kita también en Noshka,
Justin Fox, we need you. Justin Fox.
Welcome to our Crow Agency Relations. Welcome to our Crow dancers, chicken dancers. Woo!
Welcome, chicken dancers. Chicken. CHIGGIN, chicken. Chief Littlefoot's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. The Chief Littlefoot.
Good to see you there, pure chicken dancers. Come on out. Oh, damn! You're live. Gentlemen, you know what to do as they dance on through. Welcome, Mids Prairie Chicken Finger Licking Good. I tell you what, welcome to all of our very dancers from all over Turtle Island. Stand by there, gentlemen. Woo, woo. All right, spectators, they've been dancing for more than 20 minutes. Let's give them a round of applause. Show them some love. Come on now. Good job, good song, boys, good song.
Welcoming in the Teen Boys category. Welcoming in St. Labre's finest. Welcome, Teen
Traditional, Grass, Chicken, and Fancy. Welcome the junior categories. Woohoo! E13. Toshka. Okay. Here come the T-Boys Fancy. T-Boys Fancy. Foot slide. Here we go. Bring us home. The Descendants. Okay. All of our dancers are in the arena. How about a round of applause? One more time. Yeah.
Stand by, Chairman's office for Tiny Tots. Stand by, Chairman's office for Tiny Tots. Stand by. Stand by, new committee. Stand by.
One more time, a big round of applause for Friday Night Grand Entry. All of our ladies and all of our men dancers, let's clear the arena. Want to thank our drum groups once again, Clarks Creek, The Descendants, and Oakdale. Gentlemen, thank you very much. Awesome songs. And as you're walking off the dance floor, somebody shake hands with Claude Friday. Good to see you, Claude. Your little buddy's up here a while ago, Chief Littlefoot. He's looking for you. He wants to wrestle you. Wants to challenge you.
Stand by, new committee. Come on out. The Descendants, you'll have that song. The Descendants, you know what we're doing. You know that song. New committee, 2027, Four Bears, new committee. Again, we want to welcome you into the Four Bears Casino Event Center, hosting the Four Bears segment celebration. And I say it in that way because people think this is a casino powwow, and it is not a casino powwow. It is only being held in the facility of the casino. All the money that was raised was given by the committee to raise. Also, they got money from the tribe. Also, because this powwow is here at the casino, they get a little bit of stuff from the casino also. New committee, come on forward. Stand by these judges. We need you to stand by. Dylan Fox, Marshall Baker, Lakota Little Sky, Chris Scribe, and Xavier Tohei. Stand by. You've been asked to sing, be our singing judges when we get to that portion. Right now we're going to do new committee. Come on over and stand by all of the Tiny Tots. Stand by all of the Tiny Tots. We're coming to you right away so we can get you out of the way and you can go run around and go crazy. And you have the whole peninsula to do that. And right now we're going to introduce everybody to the new committee. So new committee should be up here lining up. I believe the new president is Wyatt Baker right there. New president, and also treasurer Corey Smith, and then also Warren Chase, the current president, called on Wyatt Baker. River White called on Danica Alberts to be the vice president. Dolly Fox called on Corey Smith for the treasurer, and Danica Alberts called on Cedric Baker Jr. to be the secretary. And also Keith Bear called on Marcus Levings to be the flag bearer. And so they're going to come in at this time. I believe they're just about ready. Also the current committee that made your pick, you might as well dance with them also. And then Charlie, it'll be up to them if they want to donate or do anything or just to say that they're going to take that position for the year. And then stand by all of the Tiny Tots. All of the Tiny Tots. Just stand by. Don't get in the arena. Just stand by. We're coming down to our host Durham on Friday, which is our descendants. Stand by descendants. Family members of Marcus Leving, Wyatt Baker, Danica Alberts, Corey Smith, and Cedric Baker Jr. Stand by to come into the arena. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we're introducing everybody to the new committee is because nobody knows the new committee. And if anybody gets up to donate or wants to give something to next year, they always give it to this year, and we don't know if that gets turned over. So again, we're going to alleviate all that problems and introduce our new committee. So anything that goes the new committee's way will be for the new committee. All right? Also, we're selling t-shirts in the back, $30 a pop. $30 a pop. Check us out. Check us out over here. Also, we're live on KMHA 91.3 on your FM dial. Breezy in the house, along with our journalist, newly acquired. Yeah. Also, there are vendors in the ballroom, all right? There's all kinds of food vendors out in the parking lot, but there are a bunch of vendors, and you walk on a safe way back to the other end of the lodge where you don't get to go into the casino. And in that ballroom is all of the vendors. For every need that you have, they're there, all right? Also, just to let you know, specials tonight are teen old style versus teen contemporary jingle dress. The second one is Willie Goodbird's cowboy special. And the third one is women's fancy 18 and over. Those are the, no, all right, it changed already. Oh, there's going to be a round tonight for the teen old style versus teen, no, which one is that? Which one are you talking about? River. First round. Okay, after our last contest, will be a round for River White's special. First round, Charlie.
Looking for Marcus Levings. Marcus Levings. Call him on his phone. Chairman's office is here.
Chairman's office, come on up. Are they there? All right. All right, let's go Tiny Tots. We're still waiting for one more. Our chairman's office is here for the Tiny Tots. So all of the Tiny Tots, come on out. Boys and girls, 0 to 6 years of age. Is that right? Donovan, 6? People always ask me, when you say 0, what do you mean? I always say that's probably a baby still in the womb. I don't know, you know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's 0. I'm going to have to ask Sean Fredericks. He's an old cowboy. I'm going to have to ask him. Have to defer to Sean Fredericks. He's the one that knows everything.
That's
Is that right, Sean?
He said that's a newborn calf.
Yeah, he's pulling calves every day.
It should be done by now.
Yeah. All right. All of the Tiny Tots, you should be in the arena. All of the Tiny Tots. I believe we're going to come over to, where do you want to go? Oakdale, right? Stand by Oakdale. We're coming to you. Is that right or no? Staying with the host right now. So hosts, don't get up. Don't move around. Stay where you're at. Paid a lot of money to be here, so we're going to utilize you right now before we go into the contest. All of the Tiny Tots, last call. Here we go. We're coming to Oakdale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oakdale, you are on the air. All of the Tiny Tots, you should be in the arena. Hurry, hurry. Andale, muchachos. Hookah. That's the way Tiny Tots spin. They can hear you now. Everybody make some noise. Oh, that's terrible. Everybody scream! All right, that's better. We're making you go out the side door over there. So again.
Guys sound like the Roar game.
Yeah. Do you want to go faster? We're still looking for Marcus Levings.
Not only did the chairman do the Tiny Tots goodie bags, he also provided a meal. I guess it was like 450 plates given out.
480 plus.
480 plus in this area here. So
Over 850 dancers plus too.
over 850 dancers here this night.
850 plus dancers. You're listening to us live on Culture Stream. Is that right? And also MHA, broadcasting live on 91.3 on your FM dial. Still looking for Marcus Levings. I believe Keith called him. And hopefully he's coming in. I'm not sure. Yeah. All right. We'll do it that way. We're not going to break with the program. So we're going to go right down the line. So we're going to have our new committee line up as our Wyatt Baker is your president, so he's going to come line up first, and then vice president all the way down, all the way down. All the way down. Also, the families, we need you to come line up with not only the family of the newly picked, but also the family that picked them, I believe. Come on out. Come on out, all right? Stand by, descendants, we're coming to you. You know what to do. Singing judges, you need to stand by. Dylan Fox, Marshall Baker, Lakota Little Sky, Chris Scribe, Xavier Tohei. All right.
Also, a big happy birthday to Renee. Renee Merrick's big birthday today. We're going to the. Never mind. I'll tell you about it later. We're on radio. I don't want to say. I don't get Renee in trouble. Happy birthday, though, sister. I seen her out there cruising around with the baby.
All right, I believe we're ready at the drum, boys. All right, we're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a certain kind of song that they render as we choose another committee and introduce them to you. It is a type of honor song, so we ask you in a good way to please rise and remove your headgear. Pay respects to our incoming committee. Thank you, descendants. I'll have you all sit down. Thank you very much. And at this time, you know, for each of these individuals and how we do it, when we are chosen to do, we have this song. It's that song to say that you've been chosen to be on the new committee. And it's an honor song. And so basically, they'll do just a little bit of gift giving. They won't ask for their own honor song. They won't ask, but they have the right to if they want to. But to try to not take up too much time and to do the best they can, this is what they try to do and do a little bit of giveaway off of that song. At this time, we have Wyatt Baker. He's been chosen to be the president by Warren Chase. And these young guys get together and challenge each other, not only through running and basketball and all kinds of different. You know, Warren's a traditional dancer. Wyatt is a well-known grass dancer into Canada and all over the United States. A lot of his relatives are here. He got chosen. And as we're taught this way of life, we always say, nobody can do better than the best that you can do when you're asked. This last committee, they said that they wanted to raise $500,000 for this powwow. And they were a little short, 300 and some thousand. But again, they had a big effort and a big push through the community. These young men with their families, everybody gets behind them as we're all related and try to show them as young people the best of what we knew when we were younger. So Shiloh here is his dad, and mom is here. And the relatives, like I said, they're all over there just smiling. I don't know if Shiloh promised them all mutton or what, I'm not sure, but they're all smiling over there. So they're very proud of this young man. So we want to try to do the best we can with our gift giving. First gift he wants to call on is his Ashawi, his clan on, Veronica Serdal. I have a gift here for you on behalf of Wyatt. All right, Wyatt said, I'm going to take that out to you. This lady right here spent her life in education and educated a lot of our young people, our head starters. And she just retired to enjoy dancing full time. So again, thank you, Veronica.
Friends and relatives, it's a truly honor, privilege to speak on behalf of this young man. This is one of my boys, and I've known these guys, all his brothers, since they were just little kids. We've known each other for a long time. He used to call me uncle all the time, and he still does. But through clanship, we are brothers, and I'm also his father that way. So he too has been on this celebration not more than once, but twice in 2 years in a row. Took a little break, and now he's back. We all know Sid. Everybody calls him Sid or Junior. A lot of the Powell families around here know this young man throughout Indian country. He's try to do his best he can. He's got a position of the secretary this coming year. So he's got clanship relatives that are sitting out amongst us. No particular names. He'd like to have Adu, a clan father, and also a Ashawe of the Flint Knife people. Come on over this way.
Also, Wyatt's in that same boat as is a child of Metsidoga. And so he called out his Ashawi. At this time, we don't have a name, so we're going to go Metsidoga Adu. You know who you are. There should be quite a few of them here.
We're still looking for a Flint Knife Ashawi. Please come forward, one of you ladies.
No knife clan men that aren't related? No knife clan men?
Also, Cedric would like to call on our singers that rendered that song, that very appropriate song, that song that I was sung during that time. Descendants, I believe.
Also, on behalf of Wyatt, he says, my uncles, grandpas, relatives, he said, I got a handful of money. I'm just going to go stick it on the drum because, again, thank you for that song on behalf of the new committee. Start us out in a good way, the way of the drum, you know. And again, we say thank you from Wyatt. He's one of those good grass dancers, again, and he likes to be inquisitive and run and do all kinds of things. But his mom says he only listens to me. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but.
Also, on behalf of Cedric, each and every good relatives that are here amongst us, you guys come back this way again next year. We're going to do this all over again and have good times. This weekend is just getting here. So we got 365 days to get ready for the next year. Maybe that new building across the street will be open. That one's way bigger than this building. So never know, we might be over there next year. So hopefully those good things will happen and everything will go right and you'll be back over here this way next year. Thank you very much on behalf of Cedric. Ahoo.
Also on behalf of Wyatt, he wants to say again, same way with Junior there. We might be over there, we might not, but we're going to try to do bigger and better, as they always say, or the best we can. And so he said, I'm really excited to be on this committee and want to invite each and every one of you back, all the relatives, to come back again next year, same time. This is what we wanted to do. And also there may be a special, but we got to talk it over with the relatives and kind of put it together. So look for that when you see the save the date. You're going to see one of those specials from Wyatt. Again, I don't want to say too much right now because, you know, we got a lot of relatives. We might want to do something different than what I want to do. And that's okay. He said, I want to honor those relatives that help us out and enjoy the rest of the celebration from Wyatt Baker, next year's president. Go ahead. Okay. This young lady took care of all of her fulfilling of her roles yesterday, and now she's put on again, and she said, I just want to take care of the singers that rendered that song on behalf of us. And so I'm really excited in a good way. The Descendants. Also, from the family here, I believe it's Danica and River. We have a handful of money and a shawl that will go to help start out next year's 2027 Forebears on behalf of them. So committee, new committee, come forward and get this gift and help you out and get you started in a good way. Also, the grandma and great-grandma of Rivers donated the money to give to the next year's and all that, and just wants good things to happen for her grandchildren in a good way. This is what we wanted to do on behalf of these two. I want to invite you all back next year, bigger and better, like they say, in a good way. Enjoy the rest of the doings tonight, Saturday night, and Sunday, and may you all have safe travels back to your home fires. And also, don't worry, tonight is Danica's special, right? Sunday, okay. All right. Tomorrow is Rivers. Yeah, okay. Under the spotlight. This is what we wanted to do on behalf of the family. Go ahead.
Real quick, ready to go over our singing judges. We're looking for our Friday Night Lights singing judges. Dylan Fox, Marshall Baker, Lakota Little Sky, Chris Scribe, and Xavier Tohei, you're going to be our very singing judges. We're going to go over here very shortly. Listen up. Dancers, singers, spectators, don't forget, let's be on our very kindest, loving, and most respectful behavior. We got a fire lane between the bleachers and our singers. We like to keep a flow through that lane to keep our very fire department, our very relations in that way happy, our casino, our event center, and our team. Thank you for understanding, and don't forget, if we can, please take care of your elders. Before we start our weekend, I want to remind all of our families, if you've come here with an elder, get them something to eat, get them something to drink, give them some good love and energy, and make them feel comfortable. And parents, with love, kindness, respect, and understanding, always be mindful where our children are. We have an 18-year-old casino. We also have cars moving around the parking lot. We got vendors and everything moving and grooving. Please know where your children are. I'm going to shoot it right back on over here to Ruben when you're ready. Ahoo.
We need, thank you, Jackson. We need Xavier Tohei. We need you, Xavier Tohei, to White Lodge. White Lodge, are you there? Stand by. We need the singing judges. Chris Scribe. Chris Scribe. We need those singing judges. Come on over this way. This is the lineup we have. White Lodge, Showtime, you're on deck. Wolf Bear, you're in the hole. Damon. Bodadig. Blessagelhadig. Showlagadig. Amai Shuai Mike. Maj. Wolf Bear's in the house. Donovan, the only one he understood, he said, was laundromat. Yeah. LG? LG, baby. Yeah. Stand by, White Lodge, and stand by, singing judges. We're going to get ready to rock the house, the event center. This is what you've been waiting for. You come to dance and boogie. Let's fire it up. It's good to see Charlie. It's good to see Lawrence. Good to see Jackson. And I want to give a shout out to Chairman Fox. The food that I got up here, I don't know whose it was, but I opened it. I saw some roast beef in there. I saw some salad, some beans, and a bun. And are we good to go? All right, White Lodge. Intertribal, 4 starts. Everybody, come on in. Let's get it going. Russ, is the mic on? There it is. Thank you, Chuck. Toxic sound. Dancers, the dance floor is open. Everybody, come on into the arena and have a good time.
Okay, Frankie.
Thank you, White Lodge. Thank you, singers. Singing judges move next door to showtime. We need these judges to meet with Damon Brady out in the lobby there at 8:30 sharp. We have a quick meeting for tomorrow morning's Junior Girls Jingle Fancy. Brylan Wolschlager special. Tomorrow morning, we need these individuals out in the lobby. Jennifer Youngbear, Shondine Smith, Kristen Kavanaugh, Shaylin Bird, Elaine Miles, Marietta Jake, Melissa Brady, Leilani Day, Leilani O'Day, Winona Williams, Jody Archambault, Aisha Williams, Haley Abbey, and Renee Merrick. Those 13 judges meet out in the lobby with Damon Brady at 8:30. And also, Lisa, Angela, Pamela, and Renee. I love you. You're from around the way. And Syra Plainfeather. One more. All right, here we go. Showtime. Intertribal time. SHOWTI me. Thank you, Showtime. Spivak Wastelo. Singing judges move next door to the Wolf Bear boys. Wolf Bear, stand by. As soon as the singing judges sets me know we're ready to rock and roll, we're going to get Big Boo moving on the floor. We got some champions in the house. I like it. Yeah, nice and hot in here. Here we go, Wolf Bear, Davies, Wolf Bear. Thank you there, Wolf Bear. Good song, gentlemen, as we move the judges next door. I do believe we're going to go all the way around the horn. Is that right, Donovan? Stand by, your bestest, awesomest, goodest, wickedest, sexiest intertribal tonight on a Friday night. Hey, speaking of sexy, waheba, bedoche, waheba, edaskilwani. Nunho. Bullhorn, are you there? Singing judges, are you there? Here we go, little blood reserve as we call upon. Let me know, Russ. Bullhorn, stand by. I'm looking at you, Russ. All right, here we go, Bullhorn. A communist. Thank you, Bullhorn. All right, good song, Billy, good song. So you judges move next door to the leading arrow. And Junior, you let me know when your judges are there ready to go. I can't see Junior, I just see Russ. Where's Ike Carpenter at? I saw him earlier. There he is. Ike, are you good? Contest time, are we good? Just want to make sure you're good before we start the contest, because you know at Hayes, those of you who were at Hayes a couple years ago, we all know the story of Ike Carpenter. And if you don't know the story of Hayes, Montana, maybe I'll tell it later on. Are we good to go? Leading arrow, nephew. Bolero. Man, I tell you, that's how I sounded in the CD player on my drive up here. Singing Judge and move next door to Upstream. As soon as JR gives me the sign, we're going to go to Upstream. Stand by. Yeah. For real, though, I was listening to Leading Earl on the drive up here. And, you know, Rylan, I was thinking I could probably take that third lead. I could just holler real loud. Yeah, then everybody would just come on in real quick anyway. All right, Upstream. Up the stream. Thank you, Upstream. Man, those boys spiked up this weekend, huh? Yeah. Singing Judge and move next door to Southern Cree. Southern Cree, Dante. Hey, we're going to go around the horn, so drum groups, get your best this Friday Night Live Intertribal ready. This is the first round of a contest singing. Junior, what do we say? Are we good to go at Southern Cree? Southern Cree, Niggamuk. Southern Cree. Hi, hi. Singing judges move next door to Motown. Also want to let everybody know tonight we have those specials after contest. We have 3 specials tonight. We got the Old Style versus Teen Contempt Jingle Dress, Willie Goodbird, Cowboy Special 18 and up men and women, and also the Women's Fancy 18 and over. Singing judges to Motown. Somebody give me a sign and let me know we're ready to rock. There it is, the M-O-T-O-W-N, Motown. And the N stands for... Thank you, Motown. Weebla ha, weebla ho. Singing judges move next door to Rocky Boy Agency. Dancers, have you shaken hands with your neighbor yet? Shake hands with someone while you're out there. Maybe they just graduated from United Tribes. Where's Z? I just saw her dance by a while ago. Z White Plume. Congratulations to all the graduates. Do we have any graduates out there? All right. Congratulations, graduates. Rocky Boy Agency, we're ready to rock the house, Rooster. Thank you, Rocky Boy Agency. On behalf of Toxic Sound, on behalf of Chuck Johnson, and they want to let you know, singers, to do not move your microphones around. Do not move your mics. They are set, they are gauged, they are weighed. And those microphones are set in a position to relay back on over here to the sound system. So if you're moving the mic around or you're playing with the mic, please do not do that. All right, I'm going to turn it on over to Charlie.
All right, looks like they're ready over there.
Nope, not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. I like that voice, though. Fort Peck Sioux are right there. Never going to miles. Post 30. Tutankamon, you're in the hole. All right, getting the high sign. Fort Peck Sioux. What you gonna do? Woo! Thank you. We're moving on over to the next drum. Give you the high sign just a few minutes. Yes, sir. It's good to be brown and round today, boy. It'd be nice to see if the Roar games were this full, huh? Yeah. You guys want to stick around and watch some professional basketball? We got the finals here. The Roar is going to be in the house Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week right here. The Roar. Roar. As soon as we get the high sign, here we go. We got it. Let's do this. Let's go over to milepost 30. You were on the air. That's what my post 30 is all about. Yeah, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you, and welcome to Fort Berthold. Yeah. We're jamming. We got a couple of those little rooms up there empty. We should just ask for a key and get in, huh? Yeah, we'll fill this place up alrighty. Just waiting for the high sign. We're going to move on over to Tonka Nawan, and then Meskwaki Nation, stand by. Ho Chunk Station, you're in the hole. All right, we got the high sign. Here we go. Tonka Nawan, you are on the air. Let's jam this place. Slick him. Good one. Oh, man. Don't take off too far. We're going to take the flags up and come right back and finishing up our intertribal round, all right? So you're excused for a couple minutes. Go use the restroom. Go get a drink. Go get some soda. Go out and get some drinks outside. Yeah, veterans wanted to take them out, so we're going to do that right now. Veterans are done for the night, they said.
That needs to be removed.
Oh, my gosh. We need a vehicle. A Ford Explorer, a red one. It's got dealer plates on, looks like. Colorado. Pink plates from Auto Nation, 8403600. You bought it on June 12th, 2026.
That if not, it will be towed.
If you don't move it, they're going to move it for you. I'm sorry. Stand by, Meskwaki Nation, Ho Chunk Station, and Good Horse. Mountain Town, Red Cloud, and Wild Boys. Stay close. We're going to come right back to you.